I ain't knocking it. I appreciate it. Thanks for liking up on the video and everything. I know y'all like, what? This bitch always do us last. She doing number 2 today? Well, no, I just do y'all according to the likes that y'all put on the video. So please don't be mad. But this time y'all put up 10, so that's only second. I mean, not only second, but that's second. That's a big deal because we have 12 signs, okay? So Aquarius always normally, well, Capricorn, it just depends. I don't really know. But y'all two this week, so that's what we're talking about this week. It's your turn, baby. You ain't gonna be last year now. Okay, so let's get into it. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Aries people. Somebody's stressing. Somebody's struggling with the fact that they're stressing. I'm hearing equal opportunity. What is that? That sounds like that's about work. Somebody feel like they're not being treated fair. I don't know why work is coming up so much. You'll love it here. Look, I'm just going through the channeling. Sorry. Not sorry. Oh. What we got for the Aries people? How about a round of applause? That's what she did. A standing ovation. This song is for somebody. 'Cause you put on quite a show. Really had me going. But now it's time to go. 'Cause the curtain's finally closing. That was quite a show. It was really entertaining. But it's over now. Somebody giving a round of applause because you fooled me. You really fooled me. You had me fooled. And I believed you. Round of applause for you. I got the chills. I got the chills. I got the chills. The person that needs that message or needs this message that's about to come out is definitely going to watch it. I would say they hear now, but it's you greater good. Unless you might need to hear it too. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Two of Pentacles. To the Seven of Cups. To the Eight of Pentacles. But it's over now. Go on and take a bow. But it's over now. Somebody made a fool of somebody. Playing games, playing tricks. Somebody was putting hard work into an illusion. Trying to work for some balance, trying to work for some prize here. But the other person thought it was a game. It was all a confusion, an illusion being presented. And the other person is clapping their hands because you did such a good job fooling me. Damn. I don't know if I like where this is going. What we got for the Aries people? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. The joke's on you, though. Whoever that person is that think they played you, that think they tricked you, the joke will end up being on them. So don't be worried about it. Ace of Wands reverse. False starts, non-starts, gaslight. To the Fool. Give me more for the Aries people. What else we got for Aries? Seven of Swords. You're somebody's feeling like a fool here. They're feeling betrayed. King of Cups. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune. Could be a Sagittarius. The Ace of Cups. The Hangman could be a Pisces. See, but what somebody's learning is that situation was only a illusion to stagnate you from the love you was destined to be at. but it gives somebody anxiety because it's like they knew that already. But they didn't trust in it. They didn't believe in it. They didn't believe in it. Maybe they got some type of religious or something going on. But boy, is this bringing in heavy energy. Somebody is really feeling bamboozled here. But it's over now. So take a bow because you fooled somebody, but not for long. So I don't know who fooled who, but you're feeling like you got fooled or somebody's feeling like they got fooled by you. You take it where it's at. Okay. Ace of Wands reverse. Why is this here for the Aries people? The Star reverse. The Strength card. Whatever happens, somebody lacks faith in it at all. Okay? Somebody has retreated. The Emperor. Okay? The Emperor has retreated from this whole situation and closed it out. Because somebody has tried to trick him. And what they were trying to do to him is come to the light. So now he knows that this is a trick. A false start, 9-star, Ace of Wands reverse. This ain't somewhere he's going. He don't lack any faith in this anymore. The Star card reverse. He lacks faith, and I feel like he's restricting himself from it. This could be a she as well. But somebody lacks faith, and they're restricting themselves from a situation that they know is no good. False starts, 9 starts. I feel like they will be victorious over the situation, and they may not see it as a noun, but you will triumph, and you will be victorious over whatever has been done to you. Okay? Star reverse. And Rihanna singing again. How about a round of applause? A standing ovation. Cause you put on quite a show. See, it's odd. It's about to switch up real fast, okay? No judgment here. Something's happening. Because somebody lost faith in the situation, but it presented a truth, okay? The Knight of Wands says that this is a situation that was long term. It's been set in stone for a long time here. When the Knight of Pentacles come in, he comes in slow, but he stays long. Okay, something that somebody took a long time to go into, but they've been there a minute. They lost faith in something that they've been investing in for a long, long time. Okay, boom, because the truth was brought out in a situation that they now don't. They lack faith in it. They invested in it, gave to it for a long time, and all of a sudden they don't trust in it no more. They cutting it out. But it presents the truth. It's like a dual message. So let's see what the truth got presented, because then the Empress comes out and then the Knight of Wands. Woo woo. Let's get into it. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Spirit, that's too much. Let's put that back. So somebody find out the truth about a situation, and the connection that they now divested from is disconnect here. Why? Because it wasn't solid. It wasn't stable. You was dealing with a codependent ass motherfucker. Somebody codependent on you. Staying with you for what you can do for them. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody could have Virgo in their chart, but somebody's been doing a lot of thinking, because I feel like you put a lot of energy into this. But I feel like it also presented a truth here about a possible Empress that you know about in some way, shape, or form. A minute ago, I told you that the situation was never supposed to last. It was supposed to keep you from your true love. Right? Well, here she is. An Empress. That not only was you shown the truth about this person, but through that you learned the truth that this was always supposed to happen. The devil's busy. Okay? Because what you're really truly meant to do on your destiny is to have something with this Empress. Okay? As a twin flame. So it's no surprise that you learn about this person, because it's not the person that you're supposed to be with. It's the person who was meant to teach you the lesson, to prepare you for your next step in your journey. Okay? I have to call you back in the middle of a video. So, you knew about the Empress. You did. You just didn't want to go that way. I'm going to just have to say it like that. You knew about the Empress. You just didn't want to go that way. See, because now you'll go into calmer waters from this situation and find yourself trying to transform with that Empress that you thought you didn't want. Because now you can see this person for who they truly are. So now that you can see this person for who they truly are, you become determined, perseverant to try to get this Empress back, to try to get this collaboration, this contract back, to try to plant a seed with this here Empress. At some point, though, you didn't want that. That's not how you wanted it. You wanted it the way you got it. You wanted it to be how you wanted it to be. You chose this person because that's somebody you've been knowing for a long time, something you planning for a long time. You chose that because you wanted that. But you thought you wanted that until the universe revealed to you who that person truly was. Now you itching to get that Empress back. You are hoping that you could persevere. You're rushing in, trying to take a leap of faith towards an opportunity that you yourself sabotaged for a person who turned around and betrayed you. I'm sorry, but I'm just laying out the facts, baby. And everybody ain't ready to hear the truth. So some of y'all don't really like it when I talk like that, but I don't know how any other ways to talk. So if you're really sensitive to the truth and you really ain't ready to hear, baby, you might want to exit up out the door because it ain't going to feel good to you. Okay, you're going to be in denial, mad, trying to talk shit in the comments, and I ain't got time because I will hurt your feelings, okay? I'll try to prefer to be nice, but I'm honest, I'm blunt. I'm not about to sugarcoat. The rest of the world is going to lie to you, not me, okay? Tell me about this Fool card. Why is it here for the Aries people? And Aries, I ain't necessarily saying it got to be you that's doing it, but let's not act like your cross watcher ain't going to be up in here watching. Somebody did it. I ain't know who did it. I ain't pointing my finger nowhere. I'm just saying, that's why I say somebody. Okay, y'all know what y'all did and y'all know what y'all didn't do. Right. Now, my, how those tables turn. Okay, because look at that. This person is trying to take a leap of faith towards a person that they were selfish to, that they didn't invest in, that they maybe even divested in, so that they can go back to working on a past situation. Somebody that they left waiting. Or somebody that they now see that they want a future with because this situation didn't turn out so good. I don't like that. I don't like that in a sense, but in a sense, that's how it was supposed to happen. This person had to go through this so that they could realize where the fuck that the Lord said they need to go. It ain't no if, ands, or buts. It's to get your ass over there or you're going to be in pain. You want to stick with the Lord, dog, don't you? I bet you do. Because you be spending all this time putting all this energy to motherfuckers you think you could trust because you've been knowing them for years and years and years. And look how that shit turns out. Not really good. Spiritual people. Know that your soul tribe is the most important. You get with the motherfuckers and we trump through it because the world is just the world. Just because you blood don't mean shit. Just because you've been friends for years don't mean shit. Just because you invested all your time, money, energy, all your time, money, energy, and effort into a motherfucker don't mean shit. Don't mean that they're going to return it. That's why you have to discern who you putting energy into. Discern who's worth this, who's worth that, who you going to hold back on, who you just going to give a little bit to. I mean, you got to differentiate. You know what I mean? You got to discern through these people because everybody don't deserve all of you. And everybody don't deserve a little piece of you either. So you got to discern who deserves what. Who's worthy of what, right? Okay. So, King of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's dealing with earth sign. Aries woman. You was dealing with earth sign who was selfish. Who was taken while you was giving. You was waiting around being patient on this man. And he probably went back to his ex. Or he just was selfish and whatever. Doing whatever he wanted to do. Think about itself. King of Pentacles reverse. Let's see exactly what it was doing. childish, immature. He made a decision to behave like a page and leave you out in the cold. So that's what he done. He left you out in the cold, divested, disappeared, and went on back somewhere else or went to do something else. So now here he is taking a leap of faith towards you, trying to talk to you about love, but you're cold. You ain't trying to hear about no motherfucking love. You trying to hear about why the fuck he disappeared. You trying to feel like, hear about what the fuck was so important that you had to stand me up and leave me hanging, left me out in the cold. What was so important for you to do that to me? That's what you trying to talk about. You trying to talk about his deceptiveness. You're trying to talk about his sneakiness. You're trying to talk about what you know he did. You know it was some type of betrayal, but you can't pinpoint your finger on it. But your intuition got you lit. Okay? Tell me about the Seven of Swords. See, turns out though, that's what he did. Betrayed, possibly what he went back to his wife or something like that. Okay? But what was written in the stars is written in the stars, okay? So while he betrayed you, she betrayed him, right? While he thought you was an option, she thought he was an option. Whatever you reap, what you sow, and that's how it is. And that's why this man's in your face trying to balance out your destiny. Because what he done to you, somebody done to his ass. Karma's a bitch, right? Served cold on a motherfucking platter. Don't do some shit to people that you don't want getting done back to you, baby. Now he want to put those burdens down, baby. He wants to be yours. He wants to stand up and defend a position in this situation, in this twin flame, in this love with you, because, baby, he has decided. He's making choices, movements, and decisions to focus on you. Because Five of Cups says that in the past, he didn't handle it correctly. The Five of Cups says you got two options. You can focus on the past and look at the future. And in the past, he should have probably focused on the future instead of the past. So now he got another chance and he's going to handle it now. He's going to do it right. And that could be you too, Aries. You could have been dealing with somebody in the past, Aries masculine, dealing with somebody in the past, and the Lord sent you somebody new because the past person wasn't shit, but you was insisted on going back to that person. Now that the person done fucked you up and you back out here looking for that new person that you could have had if you wouldn't too focus on this nutting ass motherfucker. Tell me about this King of Cups, please. Ooh, it's cutthroat today, and I like my messages cutthroat, because don't beat around the bush with me, baby. Tell me what it is. Jump in the motherfucker. Let's get into it. Five of Wands reverse says that somebody's dropping their motherfucking ego. Why? Because they've experienced the ego death. The tower hit their ass and they don't want to be egotistical no more. They don't want to be egotistical no more. It's not funny, but you need to put your pride down any motherfucking way. So now somebody's putting their pride down. The overflow of emotions with the King of Cups could just pour out. And that brings them anxiety because now they all in their feelings. But this is a spiritual connection and you've completed the cycle. You're supposed to be all in your feelings for this to work, baby. Okay? Tell me about this King of Cups. Now tell me about the Tower, Spirit. The Tower. Yeah, see, the Tower come in and brought their ass some knowledge because they was mentally conflicted and holding back. And with their ego. Four of Cups, though, it's an opportunity that you don't want to miss out on. So while you being whoever this person is, while they was being who they was, being ego and holding back, this was an opportunity that you didn't want to miss. So that's why the universe come through and gave you an ego death, because your ego had to go. You had this cycle of ego shattering your reality or whatever, getting in the way of what you really want, had to be completed. So they come in with the Tower to help you complete that cycle. And you might not appreciate it at the time, okay? But your foundation was not solid, okay? As an emperor, you require a solid foundation. Okay? Anyways, maybe you didn't. A lot of the times, the moral of the story is we don't know what we need sometimes. We know what we want, but what we want is not always what's best for us. Me personally now, I'd rather have what I need. Why? Because I can get what I want. I'd rather the Lord give me what I need. If it's something materialistic, I can go out there and get it, but I really don't give a fuck about materialistics. I'd rather have somebody that I need than somebody that I want. If that makes sense. So that means that even though sometimes you're going to get on my fucking nerves, I know that you're telling me what's right for me. Right? I ain't going to want to hear it all the time. But I know I'm going to listen. Because I know you got my best interest at heart. Right? That's what I mean by what I need. Well, a lot of times we don't want what we need. We want what we want. We want a motherfucker that's going to let us do what we want to do. We want a motherfucker that's going to let us give the bare minimum. We want a motherfucker that ain't going to make us change. We want a motherfucker that ain't going to make us be the best version of ourselves. But not me. That's not what I want. But I used to want what I want. You know what I mean? I used to want a motherfucker to just let me be who I'm going to be. Let me do what I'm going to do. But I don't want that. I want the Lord to give me a leader. I want the Lord to give me a leader, okay? So regardless of if he said, now you know you need to cut that out, and I know I do, and I know I don't want to listen to him, but I'm going to do it anyway because I know that I need to cut it out too, right? Boom. There it is, and that's just how it goes. That's the leader right there. And he had to go through his own lessons to even become the leader that he is today. So he could lead this empress right here, or they could lead each other, whatever the case may be. Okay, because a leader don't always got to come in the form of a man, right? But it just seems more logical. That's the truth, though. But in a twin flame, a partnership is a partnership. And I do feel like healing takes place in this twin flame, and new energy is brought into it. Now, while one person was manifested, another person didn't see it coming, okay? But a reconciliation does take place, and a brand new solid beginning does happen, okay? Because it was written in the stars, baby. All right, have a blessed day. Namaste.